What's up guys, ZachTech12 here, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. I am late to this. I just kind of want to get this this level, Panda Plateau, and the Overgrown Temple over with, so that I can finally do my promised Let's Play of the Ninjala story mode. So once I'm done with that, because apparently it's very short, I can finally head on to Paper Mario and the Origami King, which comes out on the 17th. From what I've seen of the game, it's most likely just another, it's another sticker star / color splash deal, except with another added gimmick. When will Nintendo learn? Anyway, let's get started. I don't like this. I don't like that they use the title screen loading screen, and like when you're going to the title screen from like the pause menu or something. This is what it uses. I wish they just stayed consistent and used a normal cave or secret level loading screen that every other secret level in the game has. Because this is another secret level. Just because it's from the DLC doesn't mean it's exempt to rules. Can you please make this more consistent, Mojang? I know this is a very petty complaint, but it's a complaint nonetheless. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed this rope. And see, here's something highly inconsistent. You can kill pandas early on in the stage, but later on, we're saving them. And at the end of the stage, where we celebrate with pandas right next to us, and we're not allowed to kill them. We can't damage them. Make up your mind, Mojang. Can we kill the pandas or not? Please make up your mind, Mojang. I want you to. I'm just... Everything must die. Everything has an end when it's in my path, in my line of sight. Everything shall die. I don't know why I got all weird and cryptic right there for a second, but I just did. I really don't want to have to explain myself, but I don't even know. Okay, that just opened up the door, me saying that out of just randomness. Kind of just open up the door to weird ideas. And please don't get in about them, because I don't even know why I said that. Please. I know if... Well, actually, no one really watches my videos. In fact, people rarely watch them. I just want people to watch it. I don't care if I get monetized eventually. I just want people to care about me. I don't know if that makes me a pathetic loser. Actually, it does make me a pathetic loser, because I've always been a pathetic loser. I mean, come on, just look at me. I'm a pathetic piece of human shit. I'm a pile of human defecation. And I hope that this level doesn't end up being as long as not Panda Plateau, Dingy Jungle. We're in Panda Plateau. I hope this level doesn't end up as being long, because I didn't exactly time it when I did it on the other difficulties. And plus, it doesn't really matter, because the mobs having more health and being more DP, thus taking more hits to kill, can affect how long this level will take. Obviously. There's absolutely nothing on this path. And it's hot. It's I don't know. It's always hot in my area. It's always just steaming during the summer. Like humidity everywhere. I live in a sauna. My entire state is a sauna. Along with pretty much every other state in the southeast. Talk about the Southeast United States for you, if there's any, like, Canadians or Europeans watching. I am American. Don't judge me. And no, we are not all plague carriers. Most of us are. Seriously. I just feel whenever I see someone stupidly not wearing their mask correctly in public or just not wearing one at all, my mom actually gets very angry about me whenever I try to yell at them and tell them to actually put a stupid mask on just so that they would actually, you know, let us get out of this pandemic. I'm a bit liberal when it comes to this pandemic. I'm actually quite liberal when it comes to this pandemic. And I know we're also still a laughingstock because Kanye West is running for president. Because you know your country is a laughingstock when a random celebrity runs for president. As if that already didn't happen in 2016. Yes, because Donald Trump was, I mean, most of the time it's just another politician, or at least it has been in the past. At least in my memory. I don't have a very large memory of this kind of stuff because, you know, the only presidential campaign I ever knew about was the 2012 one. It was my first ever one that I knew about because my elementary school had a mock election and I was only like 5 in 2008, so I had no clue what was going on. We're only a few months away from my 17th birthday, and I still don't have a job or driver's license. Then again, it's probably a good thing that I don't have a job because, then again, I have to wear glasses because I am nearsighted, and wearing a mask with these glasses is just outright awful. I literally have to take them off just to see, because I'm fine with not being able to see certain things see things with 100% acuity at a certain distance. As long as I can see my stupid as long as I can see my stupid surroundings and things that are directly in front of me. And plus I hate going outside in the first place because, you know, what's the point of going outside? I mean, when indoors it's just so beautiful. I mean, seriously. Indoors is just... I don't think extroverts truly understand the beauty of indoors. Oh, here's a weird thing that I noticed. I don't know why I'm thinking about this all of a sudden, but for some reason, I didn't notice up until, I was playing in my survival world in actual Minecraft, not Minecraft Dungeons, like in actual Minecraft. I didn't notice until now that husks are slightly taller than regular zombies. So that's not the only thing. I always thought they looked much larger. I never truly noticed it because I never saw one side by side with one another. And it seemed to be in this game. And also the weird thing is that the husks in this game actually walk like actual zombies. Like how you'd expect zombies to walk. Whereas zombies walk how zombies walk in Minecraft actually walk. And I have no clue why there are enchanted ocelots, but there just are. Delicious and wonderful melon. You know what? Go away, skeleton. I want to see what that... There's another rabbit. I don't see the burning, and I'm not getting burnt. Just want to check to make sure this is, yep, it is worse reinforcement. Yeah, I do have a slight drift in this, Pro Controller. It's a third-party Pro Controller, like I've said. It's a GameCube Pro Controller. See, this is the part where we have to start saving pandas, if you didn't notice already. And this is why it's just so inconsistent with the start of the stage, because at the start of the stage we were allowed to kill 2 pandas. Like an adult panda and a baby panda. This is why it's so inconsistent. I think those things are actually called lungers, the big things. I think I found out their name because one of them was enchanted. I think that's how I found out about their name. I still don't know what these things are called. Everything just needs to die. And if you didn't notice in my previous video, I know you probably obviously noticed if you did watch it, which the video doesn't really have any views, but go check out my channel. Please, you seriously are missing out on some dollar store content. Okay, I feel like that's the only way to really describe my content. My content isn't really amazing, but it's not terrible. It's just... It's the Burger King of content. That's what my content is. My content is the Burger King of content. I know that is a weird analogy, but that's just the only way I know how to describe it. It's just, my content is the Burger King of content. There's other content that is, well... There's other content that is like the Wendy's, and other content that's just the McDonald's, because... Despite what a lot of Americans think, McDonald's is complete and utter trash. I don't like the taste of McDonald's. The food is like super low quality. Where Wendy's is high and esteemed and quite amazing. Especially McDonald's burgers are so flat. I agree with that "Where's the Beef" commercial from the 80s. These things are much more powerful on Apocalypse difficulty. Obviously. I really wish I could just get a stronger like weapon. I can't get anything stronger, unfortunately, because 113 is the absolute max you can get. And I just so happened to get this when I was trying to grind for a more powerful weapon because I couldn't do the lower temple. Because my on the new Apocalypse difficulty, because my power was just too low. And there were just so many summoners. These vines are everywhere. I'm not even using anything that uses souls, but I'm still collecting souls for some reason. I don't know why. That's one way to clear up the vines. Creepers are my new weed whacker. I really wish... I legit wish this game had a grindstone. So we could disenchant things without having to salvage them. This game needs a grindstone. And I really wish that there was Nether DLC. Instead of jungle and snow biome DLC. I want Nether DLC. After Creeping Winter, there better be more DLC after Creeping Winter. I just want more DLC after Creeping Winter so that we would have a chance to get a Nether DLC, because Nether DLC is what I truly want in life. And I'm not really using my bow because it's a trick bow. It's the highest power bow that I have. Well, not highest damage, highest power and power level. Just in case you wanted to understand that, because not a lot of people who play this game understand that. I pretty much understand this right away because I used to play mobile games, and power in mobile games is a very real thing. I've heard people make a joke that this game sucks and it's highly boring and it's basically just a mobile game. The thing is that they're wrong. Those people are wrong. They're just outright and utterly wrong. That was very risky. I like one-shotting things. It feels rewarding. It feels rewarding to be able to one-shot things. And I don't understand why I can one-shot the skeletons, but not the zombies. Why do zombies have more health than skeletons? Even though in actual Minecraft they have the exact same health. Point for point. The exact same health as a player, too. The exact same health as a creeper, also. A lot of things in Minecraft have like have 20 health or 10 hearts. I'm kind of glad I got Echo on that attack. Although I'm pretty sure that this level is going to be shorter than Dingy Jungle. Dingy Jungle. I don't know what's... I always called it Dingy Jungle. Because I'm dyslexic and don't know how to read. And kind of always have been that way. I'm not even joking. I used to read... because considering I was introduced to Herobrine via those, like, Minecraft SFMs, you know... I've mentioned this before. Exploring TNT, Oropros, all those cool guys. The mining movies is a much more obscure one. I don't even know if he still makes videos. I don't even know if any of them still make videos. Well, actually, I know Exploring TNT and Oropros do, but I don't know about mining movies. And I used to read Herobrine as Horrabine. Yes! Yes! Not Minecraft SFM, Minecraft Machinima. Because and everyone communicated through text, and I discovered this when I was, you know, obviously back in elementary school. I wasn't the best reading back then, obviously. I think that statement right there just truly shows how dyslexic I am. I don't even know why I did that. I don't think I've ever seen this area. Ever. In either of my playthroughs on the previous 2 difficulties. I got a 112 hunting bow. I'd much rather have a hunting bow than a crappy, awful trick bow. It doesn't really have the best enchants. I mean, it has better enchants than the trick bow. At least I got a better bow than the crap that is the trick bow, because the hunting bow can actually do things. Why are we in a creeper room? I'm legitimately curious as to why we're in a room filled with creepers. And what this place even is. I mostly just want to find out what's going on over here in this creeper room. Because I think this just added a ton more time to the video that I didn't actually want in the slightest. And that I don't know how to... Oh, wait. I think that's actually an exit to wherever this leads. I think that's actually an exit. I also really wish that it had acceleration on it instead of something like useless like tempo theft. What even is this place? I mean, in Dingy Jungle, we had one of these events with nothing but creepers, but it was from a pole. I can't kill these creepers fast enough because they die in 2 hits. I attack too slowly. I am starting to run out of lives. I don't know if I already have a Master's Katana. I do, and it is obviously a much worse one since, you know, this is before, I obviously got it before, you know, the DLC, an update came out, so I got it before the whole, you know, Apocalypse 7 was added. Salvaging a unique item makes the whole, emerald collecting sound after salvaging an item last like 8 years. Even after the animation has ended. And if I remember correctly, we will eventually come up to something which I like to call the lag room. A room that is its sole purpose is pretty much just to lag your game. Or at least on the Switch. I don't think it lags nearly as bad on the PC, obviously, or even Xbox or PlayStation. For quite obvious reasons. How would piercing on a spider projectile even work? This is something I don't understand. How would piercing on a spider projectile even work? Because spiders, their projectiles, what they're meant to do is... Spider projectiles, all they really are meant to do is just... I don't know what I'm trying to do. They're meant to trap you. They aren't meant to hurt you or... And plus, piercing is kind of useless in single player for mobs because... And plus, piercing doesn't even do anything unless, obviously, it's in multiplayer. And plus, mobs would only be able to get, like, 4 hits with their piercing. I just want everything in this stupid level to die. I'll, like, endlessly slog away trying to cut it all up. I want everything in this jungle, everything that lives and breathes to just die. Everything here is just so... I don't even know why I was error. I don't even know why I just kept taking so long to kill those things. Although, and this level actually showcases something that I really wish was an actual Minecraft. Just like the Dingy Jungle, and technically this kind of shows how I wish jungles actually generated. Why? Oh, my controller died. My controller is dead. No, it's not dead. I thought it was dead. It's not dead. I'm just... I don't know what was happening. I have no literal clue what was happening. I don't understand what was happening to this whole, what's the word, ordeal, for lack of a better word, because, see, this right here, this is how I wish jungle villages were to generate. You know, there are jungle villagers in Minecraft, but the only way to see them in survival is from a zombie villager that spawns in a jungle biome. Same thing with, swamp villagers. I legit really wish that jungle villages existed, and they kind of just existed among the treetops. Although there would need to be tons of fences because villagers would most likely fall off. Although I know mobs, a lot of mobs technically have AI to prevent them from falling from heights that are more than 3 blocks, unless they're stupid and there's like a trapdoor or something under it. But then again, most of the time mobs are stupid. this is the end of the stage. I don't know what area I should screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot this area. Let me just, that's gonna be for the thumbnail. Now we just get to the boat. Oh, pot. Can we please get the corrupted seeds? At least the video was much shorter than the last video. Much shorter. Can we please get the stupid, it's a love medallion. I didn't even notice that ghost robe right there. Or this. I didn't notice either of those. It's trading time. That is some cool armor. That is some Titan Shroud. That armor looks so cool. I could technically get Grim armor anytime I want. It's gonna be much more difficult to get, though, than, say, a unique weapon. I definitely just want a unique weapon, or a unique armor set, because this looks amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Up to every 12th. I need more EXP. Legit wish this game had a grindstone, though. Having a grindstone in this game would actually be very, very helpful. That is a very powerful evocation robe. I was kind of hoping that it would have a bunch of speedrunning enchants, you know, like cooldown reduction. I mean, multiple cooldown reduction, because it only has one. Speed synergy also. Yeah, I'm finally out of emeralds. Yep. Quite the wonderful time. I love the look of this armor. It looks really cool. And plus it gives me extra weapon damage, so maybe I might actually be able to start one-shotting things, although it doesn't have any lifesteal, unlike the Grim armor. Because after the nerf of Radiance, lifesteal is a much better effect than Radiance. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.